We're getting that coffee started. I hate when my water is super like hot though, so you know what, I'm just not going to. Is anybody else like that? Like I can't stand when my coffee is like piping hot. I like warm coffee. By the way, I bought stevia in the raw. I wanted to try it out because when I went to Cha Cha Matcha, they're actually the ones that made me try this. I actually never drink it while I'm cooking, but today is gonna be the morning, guys. I put 2 stevia in the raw. I'm gonna do my turmeric latte with you guys tonight. Guys, if my coffee is this color, I dump some out and I put more milk. I can't do it. Hello guys, I just woke up, but I'm gonna do my makeup after I do my breakfast. You guys have not seen Bentley in a lot of my videos lately because the guy has been a very bad boy. So Bentley's not trained, and let me just like give you the tiny story. So there's 5 people in this household. It's basically training him 5 different ways. Me and my sisters were mostly on the same page. My parents, however, he has rules and he knows like when he's with me, there's rules. There's out of the kitchen, you're not allowed in here because all he does is sniff around. Not cute, not allowed. As soon as my parents come home, all of a sudden the kitchen is like a wonderland. He knows he's allowed to be in there because they allow it. Like if you make him upset and you tell him like you're not allowed in my room, you know, for whatever reason, if I'm sleeping in there, he like scratches on my door. So what does he do? He poops when you upset him. The other day I went to go leave and I'm like, watch, he's going to poop because he's not coming out with me. Like I was leaving somewhere, guys, and he was barking and he thinks he's the boss. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna wait here. I wait for 2 seconds. I catch him pooping right in front of my face. You tell him no, he literally will poop and be like, well, how do you like that? How do you like that? Watch yourself. For all you dog whisperers out there, if you guys can help me out. To be honest with you, y'all ain't gonna help me out because nobody can fix Bentley. Like nobody can fix him. We're gonna be doing another what I ate in a day. Yesterday was a what I ate in a day as well. The one I did for you guys yesterday, make sure you guys check that one out. It has the matcha pancakes, salmon with mango salad. We're gonna be doing my scrambled eggs with my cheddar cheese over top that I've been meaning to show you guys. It's like my #1 thing to kind of eat when I want something salty. If I want something sweet, I'll do like my matcha pancakes. I filled up my water, so I'm gonna be drinking water throughout the day. I'm trying to like keep up with it. If I go to Starbucks, I always, this is like a tip, so I order my drink, but I also order a water on the side, and it's there, it's sitting there staring at me, and I have to drink it. So that's another tip. Or when you guys are on the go, always take a bottle that's full with you. And then I think I'm gonna do my makeup on IG with you guys. It's like my very first time. If you guys are not following me on IG, make sure you guys do at Macedo. And if you guys are not subscribed, click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. And also give this video a big thumbs up if you guys are enjoying it as you guys are watching. So let's get started with breakfast. Let's get started with our scrambled eggs. I'm using 2 eggs. This recipe is so super easy, guys, but it is so delish. And I have my little mini whisk that I bought. We're also, of course, gonna add a little bit of salt inside of here. My pan is kind of warming up. You can also add things inside of here, spinach inside of here, but I kind of just want to keep it plain. And then we're gonna do turkey bacon. I'm gonna do like 2 slices. You need to be careful to make this low calorie when you're adding cheese because it can easily add another like 100 calories. So we're gonna add our 2 slices of our turkey bacon inside of here. I love this style turkey bacon because the meat is just different, whereas some of them, they legit taste like cardboard, and this one doesn't, guys. Also gonna do actually 1 piece of bread. This is just rye bread. I'm gonna only do 1 slice because that's all I have room for. Okay, now we're going to dump in our scrambled eggs. Going to kind of separate it from the bacon, of course. So you can see it's kind of like an omelet. You can either like break it up, or sometimes, to be honest, I'll just leave it like this. I like when my scrambled eggs are just kind of like medium done, I would say. This is not the best like non-stick pan, guys. It really isn't. As you can see, if it was my other one, this would be like all clean. And I'm kind of looking for one right now. So you can put the cheese either on top right now, or you guys can put it on your plate. And sometimes I like to kind of just close that up so that the heat gets inside of there and melts the cheese a little bit more for me. Of course, we're gonna have some ketchup on the side. The ketchup I get is no sugar added, and this one is only 10 calories, guys, per 1 tablespoon. I think the other one's like 30 or something like that. Guys, we're trying to get this low calorie life going, okay? Be real. And our toast just came up, which is perfecto. I like to cut my toast into 2. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of ketchup on the, okay. On the side, I'm running low, guys. I'm running super low. Let's clean this up. This is not cute for the thumbnail. Like, what? You guys have got to try eggs and cheese if you have not tried it. To be honest with you, I think I've tried it like once or twice, but I love it like this, nice and plain. Or I do put some spinach inside of there. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of butter inside of my toast, and I'll put the approximate calories over here on the side for you guys so you know how much something like this is. I want to prep my rice just so that it's done for by the time I come down. I'm going to add salt. I get a lot of questions as to how I make my rice, so this is a perfect example. So a little bit of salt, a little bit of olive oil. It just helps to give it like some moisture inside of there. Onion powder is so good inside of rice, guys. You have got to try it. And then y'all already know the garlic queen. Like, let's just be real. Garlic inside of there as well. We're gonna be doing a basmati today instead of jasmine. My Kirkland basmati rice. Put some more inside of there, like, you know. Okay, that seems good to go. So we're just going to shut that, let that cook on its own downstairs, and then we're going to go eat our breakfast. Okay, so I came down to check my rice. I've kind of split everything up. Everything looks great. I'm actually gonna put it inside of this container over here from my rice yesterday so that it's kind of already meal prepped. And then once we're done our meal, it's just kind of already done up for me, but it smells so good. You guys, make sure you guys try making your rice like this. Now I have my full face of makeup on. I actually did show you guys on IG. If you guys want to see more of those, let me know down below. This is kind of like my everyday sort of makeup look. And do you guys like my nails? I'm obsessed. Purple Little Beauties. I always get confused with the name and I say that it's IBD Hey Babe, but it's IBD Gel Polish in My Babe. That's what it's called. But I'm like kind of obsessed with purple right now, and I placed an order last night on Forever 21 and a couple of purple pieces are coming, so I'm so excited. So this is everything we're going to be using. I'm heating up my wok over here so that it's nice and hot for us to get started. I have chopped up some chicken thighs. I like to use chicken thighs because they are more tasty than chicken breast, I find. Then I bought this Thai green curry from Sobeys inside of this container. I tried to find like a green curry powder, but I noticed they kept coming in jars. 1 chopped small to medium onion. I have some coconut milk. This is their light organic one. It is 60% less calories and fat. Over here we have cilantro. I never knew that there was 2 different types, guys, but apparently there is. This one comes in like a long leaf form, and I just kind of chopped it up. This is another tip that I have. If you guys are doing a meal, let's say tomorrow or 2 days from now, I had chopped these guys about 2 days ago. So this just helps to make it super easy. Then we have some snow peas. Some of them, if they were big, I kind of chopped them into 2. But if they're small like this, I just like keep them whole. And then I have some red peppers that I thinly sliced just like this. I've never made this before, you guys, so I'm very, very excited to kind of get started. Add a little bit of olive oil at the bottom, and our pan is already really nice and hot. I have a ton of food like already prepared inside of the fridge, so I don't want to prepare a ton, but probably enough for like 2 to 3 meals. We're gonna add in our onions. I always like to kind of cook the onions down before anything, even the meat. I always look at the back because these calories definitely count. A lot of sauces, guys, really add up, and honestly, they can equal to a meal, so kind of be careful with that. So next thing we're gonna add is garlic chopped up. Look how much garlic that was, guys. That slipped, okay? I did not mean for that all to come out, but we're gonna use it. Oh my God. Our chopped chicken thighs, add that in there. One of you guys sent me this meme where it's like this girl's holding a bunch of garlic cloves, and the top says, oh, just add 2 garlic, and then it says me. And she's like, this reminded me of you. Like, guys, who the heck only adds a little bit of garlic? Like, you don't know what life is about then. You guys hear that sizzling noise? Okay, the next thing we're gonna add is all of our veggies. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this is Thai basil that's over here. Totally forgot to tell you. Just dump that all inside. God, this is going to be so good. I love making brand new recipes with you guys because it's so super fun. Look at all this color. Okay, so let's get started with our sauce. Going to add in our green curry, which I'm super excited about. And you can kind of use as much as you know you're gonna kind of split this meal. Ooh, that tastes good and it's a little bit spicy. Yes, honey, this smells so good. I'm gonna add some salt at this point. And then we can taste at the end to see if it needs more. I'm gonna add some of my coconut milk. That's what's gonna make our beautiful sauce. I'm not a fan at all of coconut milk inside of my drinks, but I'm okay with eating coconut milk. So we're going to leave this over here. Look how good that looks already. Let this kind of cook down for a little bit. It needs time to kind of marinate and then we'll check up on it. Guys, this is what everything looks like after it's been kind of cooking for about 10 minutes. What I'm gonna do is actually close this up right now, let it sit on the side with no heat, let the juices kind of soak in a little bit more. So I wanna show you what it looks like once you let it sit. I feel like the green color really comes out. I had a feeling it needed to sit a little bit more. We're gonna grab some of our rice. I typically like to have about a cup of rice. Going to grab some of our mixture and put it over top. Make sure you get that beautiful green sauce over top. Lately I've been like obsessed with Thai dishes and I never used to like Thai before because I'm like, it's too sweet, I don't like it. Put a little bit of lime over top because lime just really suits Thai food really well. Let's just be real, we need some fresh cilantro sprinkled over top, just like that. If you guys are a Thai food lover, make sure you guys try out something like this. These are the approximate calories on the side so you guys know how much something like this is. I cannot wait to try this. Maybe I should try it on camera with you guys. Try out this really, actually, I need an IG photo before. All right, guys. Oh my God, the lime in there. Fuego, honey, fuego. Oh my God. And the cilantro over it, guys. This tastes like I went to a restaurant. Is that weird of me to say? This tastes so good. I always compliment my own food. I'm like horrible. Guys, it's called confidence. That's what it's called. I'm gonna be like, this tastes really bad. This is very different than anything I would normally eat. Like I said, I was never a fan of Thai food. The beans give a little bit of like a crunchy texture. I love crunch. I love texture in my food. So I'm actually gonna make a dim sum soup for dinner, guys. I thought of this idea. So I have some dim sums over here and I just kind of chop them into these little quarter pieces. I also have some cilantro and we're also going to be using some Thai basil as well. I have my little broth boiling. So I have in here water, chicken broth. I didn't have beef. If you do have beef, you can use that. And then there's also a little bit of soy sauce in here for the salt, of course. Add a little bit of onion powder inside of there. Oh yes, honey. Y'all already know some garlic powder in there. Okay, so our broth is kind of boiling. I'm actually going to turn it down now to low. And all you want to do is add in your little cubes that you have chopped up. And literally this is almost done. I just thought about this idea. I also have the Thai basil, so I thought it would be perfect to kind of do like a pho inspired soup. So we're also going to be adding, of course, some rice noodles. So I'm using these guys. You can get rice noodles at any major grocery store or Asian grocery store as well. And for the dumplings, by the way, they were bought obviously ready-made. I didn't make them myself. You can get them at an Asian food store. I went to Ocean's and I bought ready-made dim sum, unless you guys know how to make it. I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes for these to cook down. The beauty about rice noodles is that they don't take long. We're gonna remove this in about 5 minutes and plate this beauty up. All right, guys, are you ready to see this get plated up? I'm so excited because I've never made anything like this before. And there we go. Oh, this looks so good. Get that broth in there. All right, guys, that is our dim sum soup. So on the side over here, I've washed some fresh cilantro that I got from Ocean's. So this is the exact cilantro. I didn't even know that there's two different types, to be honest. When I saw this at the store and I saw it was called cilantro, I'm like, what? Wait a second, there's two of them. And then I have Thai basil. They actually said cinnamon basil. So different people obviously name them different things. So we're actually gonna break this up and put it on top. So just like when you're having pho, we are just going to break up our cilantro and put it over top like this. This is a really quick and easy way you guys can whip up a nice Asian inspired soup if you guys are really into those sort of flavors. Oh my god, I can smell it. I love the smell, you guys, and I love the smell of Thai basil. Last but not least, guys, we are going to be adding some sriracha over top. I love adding sriracha over my pho, so I just put a little bit like that. Guys, this is our dim sum soup all ready to go. I'm so excited to have this. I love having soup for like dinner. You can even do chicken, or you can do straight up veggie with just the noodles if you don't want to. So I was thinking of doing a video where I feature something that you guys have cooked. Create a recipe, one that you absolutely love, but I would need a photo, and I also need you guys to send me the recipe. I think it would be really, really fun to kind of cook something that you guys love or that you guys created. I can't wait to do it. I think it's just such a fun idea. Let's get started with our turmeric latte. This is the last thing that we're gonna be having for the night. I like to have my coffee and teas at nighttime while I'm watching my shows. It's just so comforting. All you're gonna need is whatever you like to sweeten your coffee up with. I use stevia. So I'm using the stevia in the raw. I use 2 packets. Turmeric powder. Of course, your choice of milk. I like to use soy milk, and the one that I get is unsweetened by So Nice, and it is organic. Then you're gonna need a frother. I love this guy. I use it for all of my lattes. So it kind of warms up your milk for you at the same time. This one is by Sakura. It's so worth it if you guys like making a ton of different lattes. Put in your stevia. Next, you want to add your turmeric. A half a teaspoon inside of there. It's going to make it really rich in color, you guys. You don't need to put that much because the frother will froth it up for you. I just like to put it up to the first line and then click the button, and it's going to get started for us. Look at the beautiful color it's going to give us. So this is a very distinct taste that you either might need some time to get used to, or you'll love it at first shot. But there's just so many different health benefits, you guys. It just is so good for you. Our milk is getting all frothed up for us. Our milk is blinking right there, so it is ready. Can't wait for you guys to see this. It looks so cool. Oh my goodness. Kind of mix the milk in, and then as you get to the top, look how good that looks, you guys. Turmeric latte made at home. Looks so professional in my beautiful little see-through cup there. That's what our finished turmeric latte looks like. Look how good that looks. Make sure you guys try this out at home. You're either gonna love it or hate it, to be honest. But also keep in mind that it is super healthy for you. So I'm gonna go and enjoy this now and watch my shows and relax for the rest of the night. Make sure you guys try out the recipes that I showed you guys today at home. I think you guys will absolutely love them if you're looking for something quick and easy. And don't forget to watch my other wedding in a day videos on my channel. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed the channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. You guys will get a notification anytime I post a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.